Hello everybody, and welcome back to another stream of Alchemy Factory. Today, I just want to focus on mainly reorganizing, rebuilding, and improving the factory and shop that we have right now. Might also start working on the transformation potions, perhaps, or maybe the advanced fertilizer. I completely forgot about that one earlier. That is another thing that we still need. We still need soap, which is something I'm not gonna make up until when we need it, I think, because we do need it for a couple of things in the future. But up until that point, I don't feel like it's worth producing. But advanced fertilizer, however, that might actually be very good, of course, to have. As I'm assuming it will increase the output of, of the nurseries and whatnot. So yeah, that might be something that we do as well. But first and foremost, like I said, I want to rebuild some stuff in the shop and the factory, like the walls and placement of things. I want to improve logistics. Instead of using the catapults and the belts, I want to use the cannons a lot more, for example, and that type of stuff. And yeah, just make sure it's like future-proof for some more products, basically, some more goods. Now, it's definitely not going to be 100% future-proof, because there is so much more that the game has to offer. Like, we're only past the halfway point now, so there's definitely a lot more to do. But for now, let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. Good to see you there earlier in the chat there, Brand and Mr. Pliskin, and everybody else who is lurking in the shadows of chat. Thanks for being here and hanging out. Now let me get the game shown on screen as well. Yesterday we had to switch to a different capture. There you go. And then right now it should show, there you go. Webcam in the right spot again. Perfect. All right. There you are again, Brent. Yeah, good to see you there, Mr. Pliskin, and everybody else who's lurking in the shadows of chat. And let's play some more of this wonderful, wonderful factory game. I'm really enjoying this game. It is, to me, it is so much fun to play this. It very much reminds me of Satisfactory in a lot of ways. And it's a nice mix with a bit of Shopkeeper simulator. It's pretty fun. I like it. I like it. All right. So, what have I done so far in between streams? Now, I've done a little bit of work, but it looks very, very messy right now. Like I haven't really done it the way that I was hoping I would be doing it. It doesn't really look the way I thought it would. But yeah, I have done some stuff. As you can see, I changed the floor above now, the walls. Instead of those support pillars, we now got the regular walls over here, which from the outside, I very much like the look of this. It looks a lot better to me to have stone and then the like the clay or doubt walls or whatever, and then the support beams with the railings, than immediately putting the railings and stuff on top of the stone. It looks so much better to me. Unfortunately, some things I don't like is you can't really see it very well over here. Let me go up to this floor. There you go. Some of the things I don't really like is having to do that right there. The same wall over there. Because for some reason the game just won't allow me to put a support beam down and the railing and connect the railings with this bridge. Basically, it doesn't really work the way that I want it to work, unfortunately. Maybe in the future, or maybe I'll find a way around it, basically. Yeah, for now, I have to do that wall right there, unfortunately. But, you know, it is what it is. Not the end of the world either, I suppose. Just a temporary way up here. And then, yeah, this didn't really work either. Trying to build that. Trying to build a roof on top of it. That is actually a little bit tricky as well. Because it needs support from a wall or whatever constantly. It's kind of annoying. Let me show you what I mean. Like if I built this here, that way, and then I want to build the next one, like it doesn't allow you to do it. It doesn't allow you to just keep building onto it. So what you have to do then is you have to build like a wall like this, for example. Well, right now it doesn't have support right there either. Hold on, let me push it back a little bit. And then there you go. So you do this, and then you can't do the other one. And then you build a wall. And then you can. And there you go. So that's basically what you have to keep doing. Also for the middle parts here. But that becomes more and more difficult, of course, because I don't have support everywhere. So that is still a little bit tricky. But it's not something we have to worry about right now. It's not something we're going to worry about during this stream, the roof. Don't really care about the roof too much. I'll fix that some other day. But for now, we are going to focus on this bit, basically. On this floor and the floor underneath, the ground floor. There you go. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Hey there, Cadoza. Thanks for the tip. Didn't know that. Oh, you didn't know about the like the support? Needing the support like that, the walls. Well, glad I could help. Yeah, it's very annoying needing to do it that way. But there are ways around it, you know, like you can delete the wall afterwards. So it's not really a big deal. Because as you can see, I did go 2 up. I just built the wall, built the roof, and then I deleted the wall. Just like how you create floating platforms, for example. In case you didn't know, whoever is watching, if you build 2 of them like that, if you delete this one, it highlights both and deletes both. And you cannot unselect this. But if you do the other way around, if you select this one, and then you can deselect this one. And they have a floating platform. So that's basically the same way how it works with that roof there. You just select the roof, then the wall, and then you unselect the roof. And then you got a floating roof right there. It's basically how you have to do it. It's a little bit annoying, but it works, you know, it works. What's your opinion of the vast map? What do you mean by the vast map? Just like the overall map around the town, or what do you mean? Alright, let's see. But yeah, another couple of things that I did, as you can see right here, is I moved up the wall a little bit. Now, as you can see, it's not perfect yet. Like, my old wall is still here, partially anyway. That's what I want to do today, during this stream. I want to push everything back. I want to reorganize stuff, improve conveyors with, you know, using more cannons and whatnot. Like I'm doing right here, because this used to be a bandage and healing pot. Well, right, we still have those conveyors here, but we had like catapults, multiple catapults going through, And right now I got 2 cannons here going over there. And then shooting that all the way over there, which is a lot cleaner than all the catapults on the ground or all the conveyors and everything. So there's a whole forest outside. Do you think they'll do something with it? I mean, I think it is a possibility, but I doubt it. Unless for some reason there's like a big update that adds a lot of stuff to the game. Like maybe they'll add like a, I don't know, like a farm plot, right? Like maybe there'll be farm plots outside the city walls. And maybe you can buy those and start building factories in there. But as of right now, I mean, honestly, I don't think that is necessary. I don't know if there's a height limit, but honestly, with all the plots that you can already buy, I don't really think that you need any more space. Because if you just build like a mega factory, like as high as you can, basically, which I don't know how high that is. But look at this, I already got 3 floors right here. I got here, I got 2 floors already. Like, you can do so much stuff in like basically 1 floor tile. As high as you want, I think. So, more plots not necessarily needed, I think. Maybe, like I said, maybe in the very late game, after there's like more content updates or something. But yeah, I don't think it's necessary. You can buy more plots. You can buy more plots than you know how to use. Yeah. Like the tower in the corner for 500 copper. Why is it there? Yeah, I've seen that one. Is it 500 copper? I haven't actually seen the price on that one. But it seems like a very odd place. Yeah. Oh yeah, only 500. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically nothing. You can basically buy that as soon as you start earning some money. Yeah, it's very odd. But yeah, you can build a huge tower yourself over there. But yeah, it's kind of odd, that one. The other ones are a lot easier, right? Like these are right next to each other. This one, well, this one is ground floor of here, basically, right? 1 floor up. You can connect it to the ground floor over there. Then these plots you can probably connect via a bridge. These plots you can connect via a bridge, just like I'm doing over there. So you can basically build 1 mega factory. Just connect it to everything. Except for that 1 tower over there, I suppose. Because I think that might be a bit far away, but yeah. So yeah, like to answer your first question, I don't think they'll be expanding the plots to outside the walls, but I guess if there's a big update, it is possible because they do have plenty of space if needed, I suppose. All right. So, yeah, let's get started. So yeah, as you can see, I've been experimenting a little bit with the layout. How I want to build stuff. How I want to use the cannons. And this is kind of what I came up with. It's not ideal, especially because I have this floor right here. And when shooting far away, it will go through those. And the game doesn't allow that, unfortunately. Well, it allows me to do it right there, but not that one. Like, you can go through a little bit, it seems. You can go through the floor, it looks like. But it looks like if you go through the railings, for example, then it becomes a problem. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. That's a bit unfortunate. It doesn't always work. So I think what I'm actually gonna do is this level, I'm actually just gonna delete that. That was my plan from my last time as well, actually. Like this level, I'll probably just... Oh, fell through the floor. I'll probably just remove this one right here. I will keep the one going all the way around, just because I like the look of it. And, you know, you can kind of have a good view of the factory floor from the sides here. But the one through the middle, I think I'll get rid of that one. And I'll just connect like a staircase somewhere going up to this. Or maybe down from the top floor there. We'll see. Haven't really decided on how I want to do that. Because I mean, if I do the staircase over here somewhere like I have now, I can also just walk onto this from the sides here. So that would work just fine as well. Yeah. Alright. So I think let's get to work on that. Yeah. Let's get rid of this for now. I really do like the way it looks though. Probably gonna rebuild this somewhere at some point, this idea. But it's a little inconvenient that the cannons like aren't allowed to shoot things through. Now I wonder, does it work now? Or is it still a platform issue? Okay, it's still a platform issue. It's still yeah, it's still a floor issue, ceiling or whatever. Yeah, if it goes too high, then it won't allow it. So even without the railings, it's really just the floor that's causing the issue, it seems. That is very unfortunate. Because I really did like this idea. This bit I'll keep. I'll delete this one for now. There we go. And those ones. Perfect. I'll remove that later as well, make it the smaller tiles. And this will have to be improved later as well. Make this the bigger tiles again. But right now with the lifts, I can't do that. I'm gonna have to figure out another way to connect this properly. And have a different staircase somewhere. And basically push everything back a little bit by one floor up until here. That we create a little bit more space here for the shop. And I also want to push this back, as you can see. Push it back by one. That'd be great too. Then we create a lot more floor space over here for the shop, which will allow us to add a lot more products later down the line. And maybe even a third cash register. I mean, right now a third one doesn't seem necessary. Seems like 2 is more than enough for the amount of customers. So unless they, you know, update it to where there's even more customers coming in at the same time, I don't think we need more than 2. Not right now, anyway. Oh, we can earn a lot of silver this way. No, honestly, we don't need it. We've got so much money on the conveyor belt already. I've updated these ones to 25 and 25. There's a lot of silver on the beginning of these lines already. It's kind of crazy. So much money. Yeah, but let's get to it. Because I'm rambling right now. What are we going to focus on? I think we should get rid of these lifts first. Yeah. Yeah, we should fix that first, I think. And then how exactly are we going to do that? We are going to do that by... let's see, where does this come from? Those glass comes from, oh yeah, from over there. Right, straight, yeah, almost straight that way. And that was nails. Oh yeah, the nails went around that area. Now we're gonna have to move that slightly as well. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a lot of little changes everywhere. And make sure that we don't like remove an important catapult or whatever and don't replace it, you know what I mean? There you go, so that can go. And then we'll add... for now I'll just do windows. Just do windows everywhere. Might change that later, but for now I'll just do windows. As it's easy. There you go. And then we can add that lift over here, for example. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's see. We have that one going right over here. Yeah, right over here. Okay. And what height will we be needing? Let's add those on there as well. Now I could just have this one go through the window instead. Yeah, that's probably easier. I was thinking about using these ones to go through there, right? But honestly, having these lifts go all the way up to the window, I think that's a little better, maybe. Let me see. Is that the right height? It is. Perfect. Wonderful. All right. Because then over here, I can do a cannon. There you go. We remove that. We're gonna have to get a lot of glass. Unfortunately, inside our inventory this way. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Wait, that's turquoise. Wait, why is the glass going underneath? Oh no. Thought it was going underneath that one, but it just looked that way. Because the turquoise. But the turquoise is the same color, of course. There you go. I still hope they change the color on the glass because it's way too blue. I very much dislike it. Let's see. Let's get rid of these. I prefer the larger floors. There you go. Perfect. And then, yeah. I mean, over here, we are going to have to keep using the catapults. Could do 2 cannons, of course, but yeah, that's a lot more space that you'll be using that way. So for now, Let's see, how exactly do I want to do this? Because I would like to keep a storage box there too. Just thinking about how I would like to build that. Because of course we're going to need to shoot it into a hopper, and then the hopper connecting to the storage box. And then the storage box connecting to the catapults, basically. Now these ones are the same size as the catapults. So let's say we do this. Right. And that one. Or actually, we'd have to do it like this, I suppose. Yeah. Yep. Or not. Wait, no, hold on. Oh, that won't even be necessary, maybe. We can probably just do this. Yep, we can just connect the lifts like that immediately. There you go. Wonderful. Yeah, okay, that's a pretty good setup. I mean, it does take, again, a little bit more space, but not nearly as much as it's taken up right now with all the conveyors and whatnot. Like over here, right? Takes up a lot less space. Everything combined. Much better. Alright, so let's do that. There you go. And I want them catapults going in that direction. Perfect. Let's see, one going there, the other one going there. Perfect, and then, oops. Luckily, there's no fall damage in this game. Now, can we reach the hopper? Yes, okay. It's not ideal that the hopper is on this side. It's not ideal. But there's not really any other way, I think. No. Unless I raise it by one again. But this works nonetheless. It's fine. There you go. Alright, now we just need something going to this one. Which was this one right here. Yeah, we need a cannon for this. That's what we need right now. We need a cannon for that bad boy. Alright. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's get rid of this bit. Also the nail catapult. And we're just gonna copy this one here. There you go. Could put two of those. Hold on. Wait, hold on. That's not what I meant. Copy that one. Like this. There you go. Now we don't actually need these hoppers here. And I guess we don't really need those ones either. Could have just placed two catapults down instead of doing all that. Alright, so one of them will be for nails, and the other will be for glass. Yeah, okay, I know how to do that. Yeah, so nails will be this one. There you go. And this one will be the glass. There you go, wonderful. So nails went over there for now. We're gonna delete that later as well, but there you go. And this one can go over there. Now let's just delete this one. This was just like a prototype, you know. There you go. We got a couple more of them over here. So we can easily copy from this one later if needed. Alright, but this is working well. There you go. Perfect. Goes up. Wonderful. Alright. Not sure what I'm going to do about that turquoise, actually. Because we're going to want to put a wall there, too. And I guess, I mean, if I place the cannon correctly, I can place a wall there, and it will continue to put the turquoise in there, but I want to find a more legit way to do it, I suppose. Okay, anyway, this is working. I like it. Let's see. Is it actually properly connected here now? Yes, it is. This one is slowly getting glass. Wonderful. Alright, let's take all the glass from here. Put it in that chest. As much as possible. There you go, wonderful. And all the other I will just get rid of completely. There you go. We don't need that much glass. We'll keep one stack ourselves. There you go. Alright, sweet. That's a lot cleaner than having a belt running like that one or over there, right? So I think we're gonna maybe do the same thing over here. Maybe. But this should actually be a door, so we can go that way. Half wall over here, so we can go that way. Then that wouldn't really work properly. No, we can fit... Oh yeah, we can fit 3 cannons in there. Oh, that would work then. So yeah, we can do all 3 cannons over here in this one. That would work. And I will just shoot it from here to these catapults here, just like we're doing that way. Yeah, that will probably work. I like it. Very good, very good. That's what we're gonna do. Yep, good plan. And then the same with the linen. The linen we can have... Let's see. Linen is produced... Oh yeah, over there. Yeah, its positioning is not ideal. It's produced all the way over here, and that's where the catapults are. It's not ideal. Maybe I should switch stuff around, perhaps. Also, if I were to place a cannon here, how far could I reach? I could reach all the way that one? What about if I put it like right here? It also works all the way over there. That is very convenient, actually. These ones would be too close. Yeah. Can't shoot too close. So for these ones in front, we would need the regular catapults. Yeah, we could do like a cannon tower, you know, the one that I created there. Could do that one like right over here, for example. And just shoot from one side, basically. That would work fairly well. Except for the front bit, I suppose. Decisions. Oh yeah, that's the steel gear. Being shot from over there. Yeah, we're bringing that in from the side there. Yep. Forgot about that. Yeah, that's being shot from there, there, down there, and then up. Yeah, I guess we can have it go this way, maybe. Through this window as well. A little cleaner, I suppose. And then these are put over there. Up. Let's see. Hopper. There you go. Do the gears from here. There you go. Then we don't need this bit anymore. Perfect. And we just have it on this side. Wonderful. Now, of course, we don't have a storage chest here like we have here with the catapults. But that's because we have a storage chest all the way back there, too. Though I suppose we already have a storage chest over there as well. The glass. So I guess that storage wasn't even that necessary, I suppose. Alright. What to do next? What to do next? I think... I think first... we should do... yeah, we should do the linen one now. That one doesn't really matter because we're not going to expand this wall here. This wall is going to stay where it is. So that doesn't really matter. That side does matter. So we'll do the linen here first. So yeah, that was coming from over there. Let's just have that go up the same way as this one. Let's do that now. Yeah, that'll be a little better. We could have a cannon here, actually. I think. We put a cannon here. Yeah, you can shoot all the way over here. Now this one is gonna have to be like that. There you go. Yep, perfect. And this cannon can shoot all the way out there. Wonderful. And we'll have that cannon over there. And this one shoots the does. Yeah, so that's perfect because we can then do another one of these here. Wonderful. Then we can have this one shoot over there. Wonderful. All right, we got a lot of linen in this one, of course. Now we don't have a chest for linen over there, do we? Yeah, so we do kind of have to keep that linen chest, actually. Didn't really think about that one. I would have liked to do that one then. Make it slightly different, I suppose. Let's see. Just gonna mess around with this for a bit. So then it'll have to be like that, I suppose. There you go, cannon. There you go. That would fix it. That one can fit right there. And that one can shoot that one. Yep. A little strange, again, having the hopper at the front, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Alright, cool. Alright, I am gonna just let this roll for now. There you go. For the moment, I'm just gonna let this do its thing. I won't connect these ones just yet, because there's just so much linen on the belt and in the storage. I mean, it will never sell before we're done with this stream, but it is what it is. Save me a little bit of trouble. Alright, cool. So that one is set up now. Perfect. Let's see, this was the gears. I mean, we might actually just keep the gears as is, because, like I said, we're not going to expand that way, so. For now, I think the gears will stay as it is. Though, of course, we've already upgraded that a little bit, instead of shooting it from over there, so. That's good. Alright, so the top floor, in terms of shooting the resources, that bit is done for now. Wonderful. Let's get rid of this bit. And let's get rid of that bit. There you go. Wonderful. Now we do have to make some changes down there because it's taking up a little bit of space. I could probably just copy that and place it on this tile, and this one can actually just move over to right there. It doesn't need to take up an entire tile by itself. That's not necessary at all. So yeah, we'll move this over there. Then this one we might be able to cut, rotate it, place it over there. That's taking up a little bit less space, maybe, as well. You do it that way. Or we can probably move the conveyor around a little bit. Yeah, that's probably possible, too. I think that's what we'll do, actually. Alright, for now, let's build this, and that one, there you go. Wonderful. We have a lot more space up here. Now, one of the things that I was actually considering, but unfortunately is not possible at this point in the game, is I was actually considering having like this first floor here, make that into a shopping area as well, by having the customers go upstairs. But unfortunately, that's not a thing yet. Unfortunately, it hasn't been implemented. Like if I put, I don't know, let's say linen, then it's not accessible right now. Like people can't get there. So yeah, that's unfortunate. So you do have to do all your shopping stuff on the ground floor. At least for the moment. But I believe for the 1.0, they do have it on the roadmap. To allow customers to go to the next floor as well. So that's pretty cool. Then there will be a lot more possibilities. So that's going to be awesome. Alright, where was I? Yes, this part is kind of done for now, anyway. And now it's time to do the floor underneath it. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to change all of this. Small steps, I guess. Because we're going to lose our money connection if I delete this wall, for example. We're going to have to reconnect that again. Not a big deal, but yeah. Something to keep in mind. Yeah, I do think I want to push all of this back a little bit. That is what I wanted to do. So I think we'll continue that plan. Alright, first let's change the iron nails here, because then we can put a wall here. And actually, can I put a wall here with that one? I don't know. We'll see. Oh my goodness, getting a little tired for no reason. I have done like nothing today. I don't know why I get tired. Alright, that going over there. Yeah. So that's those nails. Now this one, instead of there and there. Yeah, but you just have it go immediately over here. There you go. It's a lot more convenient. Just skip 2 catapults and hoppers. Boom. Much better. Much better. And it's still making its way all the way through here. But that's fine. This part I'm not going to change right now. Maybe later today, if we're done with like everything else that I want to do. But that's not a priority. Okay, cool. Now, this one. Let me go upstairs a little bit. There you go. Hey there, Mon. How you doing? Another day. Let's see how much money we've made. Because we're making quite a lot of money now after selling the turquoise in the last stream. Earlier today when I logged on, I think we had close to 300,000 in copper. Sorry, again. Oh, I don't know where it's coming from. There you go, look at that. 83,000 just from selling turquoise. That's insane. Nearly a total of 300,000 in copper worth. It's insane. Very good. Make a very good profit. Sweet. But yeah, good to see you there, man. It's been a little while. I haven't seen you that often in the last couple of weeks. Hope you are doing all right. Give myself a little bit more tea. There you go. You're still addicted to hightail? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Better and better every day. Less coughing and everything. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like hightail would be good gameplay-wise, you know. It's probably fun to play. The characters, though, like, just the way the characters look. Like, I'm not a big fan of that art style. It's kind of holding me back on spending money on the game, basically. I tried to get a key for the game from the developers. I sent them an email, but they said they weren't giving out keys at the moment. So yeah. I guess not for me then. Not right now anyway. Maybe later. Maybe someday I'll buy it and play it, but not for now. Anyway, what was I doing? Let's get a floor on top of this. There you go. Perfecto. I probably want to have that staircase in our spot now. If we're pushing it all back. I cannot use... Hold on. Yeah, catapults don't work from here. They would work from here, depending on the positioning. Because right now we have those cannons over there, which I do kind of like. Maybe we'll keep it that way. But that would mean the current setup that I have over here would then be over there, but it's not possible right now because of these that we just built. Well, maybe there is a way. If I place this one here, yeah, it still connects to that one. There you go. That still works. And then we have a little bit more space here. Let's see. Not sure if we can copy these ones into it. Give it a shot. There you go. Nope, but it does kind of work. Here you go, that one. And then this one went into another, right? Yeah, let's change this into a regular wall then. Instead of the window. There you go. Money can go through again. Sweet. And then yeah, we're gonna do this one again. Like that. And like that. Oops, wrong way. Wonderful. Alright, and then that would still work. Let's see, that one shot from up there, huh? Yeah. Can we shoot there? No, that's too far away. That's too far away. Well, we can probably shoot to somewhere closer over here and then continue to shoot that way. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, what about this area here, actually? That works. Boom. So yeah, how about this one? This one just shoots over here from now on. And then this one shoots over there. Perfect. And that's coming out over there. Wonderful. Then we can add those shelves. I think that's the right spot. And then we can add these cannons. Sweet. Very good. Very good. That's how we had it, right? Yeah. Yeah, like that. One like that. There you go. Now this one won't be possible, right? Yeah, because that is that lift. Yeah, so that won't be possible. Not like that. But what we could do, we could move this one like this instead, for example. And I have another one go like this. Yep, that is possible. Not sure what I want to build here yet, but it is an option. I like options. There you go. Or maybe we'll just use it as decorative space. Like maybe I'll just place a Jupiter there or something. Let's actually just do that. Just grab a Jupiter. Oh, the other side. There you go. Let's place that one. Nice, very nice. Perfect. Let's see what you say earlier, man. I've been watching, but not great, so kept quiet. Okay, that's all right. I was just wondering, like, where you were. You know, when people stop saying stuff in chat, I'm always wondering, like, so what's going on, you know? Something bad happened or that type of stuff. You never know. That's the thing. You never know. All right. Anyway, all good. So that's awesome. All right. I need to clear some of these things. Let me just, there you go, do this, and literally just delete all those items immediately. There you go, it's much better. Just need to get rid of some trash items. Speaking of trash items, there you go. Throw in some of the stuff that I really don't need on me right now. At least not as much. Don't need that much wood on me. Pulleys. This we don't need. Wow, we got a lot of silver coins on us right now. 300 silver coins. Don't need that. There you go. Saves a little bit more space. What is the next inventory upgrade again? I think it's the potions, right? Yeah. Yeah, the transformation potions. We need those for the next inventory upgrade. Alright. Let's see, what is next? Alright, this we can delete. To add even more useless stuff to my inventory. There you go. Yeah, because that's replaced by the cannon now. There you go. So the thumbnail and the title wasn't a lie. We're replacing the belts with cannons. There you go. Perfect. Now, of course, we can't replace... Well, we could replace all of them, but that would not be efficient sometimes either. This one I'm probably going to replace as well, but I'm not quite sure how yet. Not entirely sure how I want to do that exactly. Oh, and especially this one. Like, this one is a crazy belt. Very, very long one. All right, next up, let's handle this part, I think. Or wait, no? Did we fix this? Yeah, this we fixed. I can delete this one. There you go. I nearly forgot about it. There you go. Perfect. That's much better. I think I'm just gonna do the same here, maybe. Or should I do a door here? Let's do a door here. That might be a good place for it. Might change my mind later, but for now, the door there will be awesome. Great. Alrighty. Sweet. Oh, right. We're not selling any turquoise right now. Right. Let's for the moment... Oh, this is too close. Oh, that's inconvenient. That's a little inconvenient. Didn't think about that. There you go. Temporarily, let's just shoot turquoise that way. Until we get rid of this. Because of course we do want to keep selling the turquoise. It's earning us a lot of money. Alright. Yeah, now let's do this bit first. So let's move this area. There you go. Connect that right there. Perfect. And this we could... Wait, can I... Let's change this. Oh, right, the chests won't be right in the middle, huh? Yeah. That's the only problem with this. Won't be right in the middle. Yep, okay. Let's see, we needed this one. 3x3 as well. Can we build this on top of it? We can. I'm not gonna do that. Let's just do a chest. And then we do this. Or maybe... And then the chest. And then we do the knowledge thing. There you go. Perfect. Cool. I can fit all those relics in there. Oh wait, but that will only store them until yeah, right. That doesn't really do what I wanted to do actually. Okay, hold on. Oops. Yeah, that doesn't really do what I wanted to do. Because what I wanted to do is like half going to the knowledge and half going to the chest. So actually right now, We have 2 more points. I think right now I just want to keep selling them, maybe. I just want to start selling them. So honestly, this can probably just go away. Completely. Now that I think about it. Oh, we have a 40% Jupiter. Yeah, you can take him away ahead of time. I wonder if we can sell that. Not enough Jupiter. Okay, no, we cannot sell that. Okay. Would have been nice, I suppose, but... Let's put that one back in there, and then we'll just destroy that one. I guess I'll keep this one in here, and I'll move it up there if that one is nearly done or something. I don't know. Let's see. There you go. Add a Jupiter to it. Oh wait, we can do a couple of them, I think. Yeah, you can do 3 on top of each other. Looks ridiculous. But it works. Perfect. Yeah, we're definitely going to earn a lot of money with that. Because each one of these is worth 33 silver, apparently. Let's start making stacks of 50, honestly. We're going to start earning a lot of money. Let's start making 50 stacks. Let's see, and 1 gold is 100 silver. Soon we'll be able to start earning gold. $6 silver from this lady. Nice. Alright, let's see who's gonna be the first to buy one of these relics. Let's stay in the shop for a little bit. I want to see who's gonna be the first one to buy one of them. I was kind of hoping they would rotate like that one. I'm guessing this one is not going to get sold as often though as like other items. There's probably less demand for them. $2 silver, not bad. Buys a lot of stuff. 7 silver, nice. Alright, nobody seems to want these relics. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, the demand for these is probably very low. But when somebody buys them, you do earn a lot more money, so... Maybe only like 1 person every 10 minutes or something. Because, I mean, it does take a very long time to make these, right? Like, it's 0.1 per minute. It does take a long time to make them, which means it probably takes a long time to sell them, too. Oh! Oh, he buys 2 of them! Oh my god. There we go. Boom. 75 silver. Oh, and there comes the next. Wonderful. All right, cool. That was a lot of money from one person already. Jeez. And there's the next one. Boom. Awesome. That's some real good money right there. Sweet. All right, let's continue. Let's put some more relics on there. I'm not going to wait for them to be sold again. Let's focus on this. All right, let's shrink this in a little bit if we can. Let's see. If we put this one over there. There you go. Let's save a little bit of space. This one connects to over there. Let's see. That one there, that one there. That one goes like that. There you go. Perfect. I think that's enough. I think I can keep running that conveyor line there. I think that'll be fine. Especially if I do it like this. I think that should be good. Okay, now what about this? This is the... Oh yeah, this brings the money. Yeah, the money coming from over here. Going that way. Yep. Yep. Now we're gonna start doing that. And we'll probably change that again soon. I don't know yet how I want to do that exactly. Probably fairly similar to how we're doing it now. Okay, let's say we do it just this way. Let's see, this is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, right there. But doesn't that work? There you go. I don't know why it didn't want to work. Alright, cool. And then we can do a cannon right there. Boom. Alright, and then we can have the money being shot like all the way over there where it needs to be. Boom. Sweet. Yep, that'll be good. Delete that. And I mean, for now, we're gonna do it like this. Temporarily. Temporarily, I'll do a belt like that. But later, we'll change that, obviously. Because like I said, we're going to push all of this back a little bit. We're going to make a lot of changes. This I want to keep as a reminder. So let's place that like over here, maybe. There you go. This can go. Like this, I guess. Yeah, about the same, almost. That can go. This can go for now. I mean, we could also keep this wall the way it is now. Like, we can still push this back a little bit. So we have a little behind the scenes area here, basically. We can just kind of mess around. No, I don't think I want to do that. No, I really think I want to push it back further, all the way up until here. Until that area. Because that way we can really add a lot more products to this place too. Yeah, that'll be much better. Yeah. Okay. So for now, let's see. Let's get rid of these for now. Get rid of these. It's almost 9 p.m. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until the day is finished. Until we're done for the day. Then we're gonna close shop, because then we don't lose reputation. And then I'm gonna move around the cash register and whatnot. Let's clear targets on this. Empty that out a little bit. Well, there won't be many more customers up until the end, but still. Emptied out a little, at least. There you go. And then we can really start moving around this. Deleting that wall. Move everything back. Make it look a little bit better as well. Also, at some point, I still think of maybe deleting this area here. But at the same time, I don't really want to, because it's working so well, you know? Alright, close shop. Like, it works well, and it's nice to see where we started the playthrough, basically. Right? The basic resources. It's nice to see that. And I like it. Yeah, I have been thinking of maybe just moving this stuff, but like here somewhere, a little bit further back. Because this we can also make a lot different. Like this one we don't even need actually. Like this is still the charcoal power that we need for this. But we can easily replace that with the coke powder from that. And then, like I said, move this area over there. And then move this area over here instead. There's a lot of silly things around the factory too that I was just kind of messing around with. Still so much of that. Like over here as well. Let's delete that too. Lots of little things everywhere. Just me messing around with stuff. New things that we get. There you go. Cleans it up a little bit. Yeah, this can go away as well, but it's still going for the moment. Let's see. Nails is, yeah, down there. I don't really want to do either of that. Yeah, you'll do it like this. Throw all that in there for now. Take all, throw in there. Take all, throw in there. There you go. Perfect. Then this one can empty out. And we can delete this later. Perfect, that'll be better. Alright, anyway, let's get to this bit now. Let's delete all this. Perfect. I'll keep that connection right there. I'll get rid of this for now. There you go. We'll let this where it is right now for the moment. We don't forget about reconnecting it, I guess. All right. Perfect. Maybe I'll move the workbench somewhere else so we have even more space over here. That'll be better. Just like the middle of the room. Though it's no longer going to be the middle of the shop, because the shop is going to be expanding, I guess. Oh, I completely forgot to do this. Yeah, we don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. I mean, all of this we're going to remove as well, of course, but step by step. Yeah, there you go. Keep that over there. Get rid of some unnecessary things. There you go. Perfect. Alright, now this system I'm definitely gonna change as well. Not really a big fan of the way I did it here. It doesn't really look very good. I'm gonna see if I can find a nicer looking way of doing this. Perhaps. Alright. And like I said, now this is going to be the middle now. Oh, that's not possible still. What's blocking it? Other devices. Is it the conveyors? It is conveyors. That's very inconvenient. Let's see. We do need it feeding in there. What to do, what to do. Okay, I have an idea. We'll do a hopper. 2 ways. It has to go over by 1, otherwise you can't use the hopper. There you go. Then this one is blocked. So then we do this. Yep. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. And then right here we'll do a cannon. And this one can shoot all the way there. There you go. Boom. Sweet. Alright, there you go. Now it works. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Perfect. That's a whole lot better. Let's see, money is, yeah, possibility is shot over there. That's good. If I delete this, well, yeah, those will be removed, of course. Alright, temporarily, I'll keep that where it is for now. Unless it's going to give me trouble with this. Oh no, it looks like that'll be fine. Alright, I'll pull it back a little. All the way over here. And... let's get rid of some stuff. There you go. And I just realized that, yeah, this, I used to have this like in the middle of my shop, but now it's going to move, of course. I mean, I guess I can still have this over there. Yeah, I guess that'll be fine. Yeah, that'll be alright. Let's see. This one, checkout table. Right over there. Perfect. I was thinking I could also have it maybe running to the side instead. But it doesn't really matter, I suppose, which way you go. Alright. There you go, move that. And then I want to move it to, yeah, I guess previously I had it on this line right here somewhere. So I guess now it will be over there, but yeah, we can pull it back a little further this time around. Pull it back a little further, allowing for some more space there. Let's do it like right here. think that'll be good. There you go. Sweet. Now, one thing I was able to do at some point, but after that, for some reason I wasn't anymore, was this. At some point, and I did that off stream, unfortunately, but at some point I was able to put a tunneling thing, like through these two, to the other side. And I can't for the life of me remember how I did that. But I was able to do it somehow. Putting it through there. And then I deleted it per accident. And then I couldn't put it back anymore. I was so mad about that, because that really made things look so much better. But yeah, I can't get it done anymore. I don't know why. Maybe the developers changed something or whatever, but... doesn't seem possible anymore, unfortunately. It's quite sad, really. Alright, anyway. Can we put cannons underneath this? We can. We can. See what I did there? Alright, that would be good. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's do it like this, maybe. A little different. There you go. Money will be coming out over there. Let's see. Then we can have a storage box there. But we don't really have that much more space back there. Let's see. It's gonna be really hard to build down there, but not impossible. There you go. Perfect. Let's see. And now we want one of them banking things. Oh, here it is. There you go. Cool. Thinking maybe we can fit 2 of them. But then we won't be able to do that cannon that I was thinking about. Yeah, we'll just do the one. Yeah, then I mean the extra conveyors won't really be necessary either. That'll be a bit overkill. Not necessary at all then. There you go. Put this one in the middle. There you go. Now we can do a cannon right here. And then we can shoot the money. The silver 50s. Wherever it needs to be. Can we shoot through there? We can actually shoot through the cash register as well. That is convenient. That is very convenient indeed. See, I could easily shoot at that area right there, for example. Yeah, this is where we had the money going through before. I mean, I guess we could do it right there. I really do like the cannon idea. But I'm not really sure where to go from there. Because I want it to go that way, I want it to go that way, I want it to go that way. I want it to go in a couple of different directions, of course. And I guess I could connect it from here back there again. Could easily do that too. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I mean, for now, we can open up the shop again, actually. There you go. Except the turquoise. We'll have to bring that one a little closer. How close can we go with this? Is this good, or is it too close by to be able to sell stuff? There you go. Looks like it's working fine. All right. Let's duplicate this area down there. All right, not necessarily like that. I guess I'll just build it again myself. I'll be fine. Yeah, it'll work just fine. 50 silver. Oh, and that way. Boom. All right, good. Very good. I still wish we could move the cash register to like over here instead. That would just be so much better. Being able to place that one over there. Because then we're gonna have opposites, you know, but it is what it is, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder. Would this work? Too close. Yeah. That's what I thought. Thinking maybe I could shoot it to there and then I'll be able to do that with a catapult though. Actually. That does work. Wonderful. Yeah, I mean, we won't have a cool cannon here then, but that's fine. I mean, if a catapult works, then that's fine too. There you go. You can shoot the money in there. We'll go flying through the cash register, but that's fine, you know? And then this cannon, like I wanted to do earlier, this cannon can just shoot it over here then somewhere. Like right over here even. There you go. Yeah, right through the door still. It doesn't go through the walls, I don't think. I mean, a cannon kind of does, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. Perfect. All right, so that's connected to this again. Awesome. And I guess I could have the money connected now by cannons all the way throughout here, too. Instead of the, what's that? Oh, that was a powder, yeah. With a cannon there, shoot it over here, and then shoot that one over there. Yeah, there's a couple of options for that. Let's see. Target that one. Let's see. That one shoot over there. And that one. That'll be a little bit too far away as well, probably. Maybe. Or actually, no, I think it could do 2.5, couldn't it? So I think actually that'll be fine. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Shoot that one. Over there, projectiles and oh, it's being blocked by that wall there. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, that's a little frustrating. But it ain't the end of the world. Because that means we'll just move it over there. There you go. And now money will be able to go here. And then this one will shoot over there. There you go. Then we got money over there. Without having a conveyor belt over here. That's good. Very good. Big fan. Oh, I completely forgot I had this set up here with the potions and the bandages. Oh, damn. I completely forgot I had that there. Yeah. Completely forgot. All right. Oh, wait, they're able to take the turquoise from here as well? You can take it from both sides, it seems. That's interesting. I thought only from the front here, maybe. Yeah, they can take it from there too. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, because I was thinking about maybe like put it up against the wall like that, right? They have the glass kind of protecting it a little bit. And then they can still take it from this side, it seems. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. I might move this around later as well. Maybe I'll move it a bit more to the side. Make this a half wall instead of what we have now. Make that a half wall. Make this a half wall or something. And then maybe put a door frame in the middle if possible. I don't know if the game will let me do that, but I think that would be better. It'll look better anyway. Give myself some more tea. We need some more light in here too. Too bad I can't place it exactly in the middle. We'll do it like right there for now. There you go. It's a little better. Or maybe it's better to have it on either side over here. Instead of this. Oh yeah. I like that. Cool. Though I was thinking about doing a wall here. And then, yeah, with that chandelier, that won't really work. Like, I wanted to do it maybe like this. Then we'll do a staircase over here going up. That's what I was thinking. So these staircases, I'm really not a big fan of them. It's very odd shapes. Have to rotate them like that. Yeah, if they were perfect squares, then we could work with this fairly easily, but right now, staircase is difficult in here. At least like that. It's just going to be the same as we did it earlier. Hold on. Let me place this one first. Yeah, that'll be like that. There, then we can place that there. That there. Yeah, but then we don't have a floor there, so I mean that's kind of annoying. It doesn't really work. Let's see. Like this would work maybe. Then it doesn't properly connect over here. Hey there, Jackson Rackets. Good to see you, by the way. Welcome back. Hope you are well today. Now, let's see how much we've sold. How much profit we've made. For a large portion of the day, of course, we were closed. This is probably not as much as before. Maybe like a quarter of it. Oh, maybe half even. Oh, wow, more than half. Actually, wow. Very close. Very close to what we had before. Alright, not bad. Very close. Let's see. Maybe built with these. Oh no, these need support, so that doesn't work either. Yeah, I forgot about that. Those need support. So I suppose what is possible is... if I were to do something like that. Not a huge fan of doing this. There you go. Yeah. Not a huge fan of that. It doesn't look that great. Let's see. Let's just copy that for now. Place it over here. Could I haven't actually tried this, but could I place a half wall here now? Oh, yes, I could. Well, that would fix the problem, right? No? Maybe? At least a little bit, yeah. Yeah, at least for the most part. Now I can just do this. There you go. Sweet. And here we can use this one. Here it would look a little bit better. There you go. Not all the way up, perhaps. Maybe I'd want to do it like this. Yeah. Hold on, let me just there you go. Yes. There you go. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, it ain't perfect, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of having the cannons here now, though. Yeah, maybe move the registers slightly again, slightly to the front. I feel like I need a little bit more space here now. You don't actually need it, but it's just a bit claustrophobic over here. Yeah, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with the result. Good stuff. They're still full? Oh wow, yeah, it's still very full. My goodness. I was hoping we would have sold more by now. Let's see. Cannons can shoot 2 away. 2 floor tiles. We don't have to go that much further. Like maybe over here. There you go. Let's see, can we copy all of that? Cut and paste it right there, maybe. There you go. Just a little bit more space. Yep. Yeah, that'll be a whole lot better already. Perfect. Oh, and then of course, I don't think I can hit those from here. Oh, maybe. It's too difficult to hit that one conveyor belt there. Alright, we'll just rebuild that. There you go. It's not a problem either. There you go. Oh. Alright, wonderful. Much better. We have a little bit more space over here. Feels a little bit better. Sweet. Very happy about that. Alright, we still have to connect this one. Oh yeah, to the hopper. There you go, that one to the hopper. And then that one. Can it still reach this? Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a problem now. Well, not a problem. Just have to move it slightly. Let's see, from over there. Yeah, like over here would work well, probably. No. It's too far away. Yeah, that's the problem right now. It's too far away. It's going through that. That is very annoying. What if I place it like here? Would that work? No. Also too far away. Yeah, it's going too high to get there. That's the downside of moving these. Okay, well then I guess we gonna do it differently. Could also have the money going like underneath this bit, I was thinking. Alright, anyway. I think for now what we will do then is that. There you go. We don't necessarily need a cannon for this. A catapult would do the trick. Or even a conveyor belt, I suppose, going there, but... yeah, actually, yeah, catapult is better now. Won't even be able to do it with... there you go. That one can shoot there. Now for this one, we will need a cannon. Yeah. There you go. Alright, so money will go there then. Money will go this way. And then from over here, we can have it go into different directions. There you go. But this one will just go... just go over there, straight ahead. Like I had it before. There you go. And this one can go like in that direction. I guess like it's doing right now as well. Or maybe this one can shoot over there. Let me actually do it that way. Let me put this one over here, maybe. With a hopper. Can he hit that? No. I'm not exactly sure what is stopping him there. Like the lifts, maybe? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Alright, that won't work. Try a couple of things, it's fine. It is what it is. Can he hit that one? That one can do. All right. There you go. And then we can do this. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. There you go. But then we're not gonna do this right here. We're not gonna do that. Instead, what we are gonna do is we're gonna do a cannon over there. And then that one can shoot over there. There you go. Perfect. There's a little bit of extra space there. Use for that. Wonderful. Good, good, good. Can I put these on here? No, I think I tried that earlier. Alright, but that's neat. I like that. I wish we could put things diagonal too. Like I would put like right here. In the corner. Alright, but that's cool. Yeah, then we can add that hopper there. There you go. Connect that. Boom. Alright, cool. Yeah, so then we're gonna have money going that way. Sweet. Now this one can actually split both ways, I think. I think that'll be fine. Because this one only goes here right now. Only going for like these three. But this bit right here. And we really don't need a lot of money for this. So I think if if like half of it goes that way, half of it from this one, basically from this cash register, that's already a lot, honestly. So that'll be fine. That'll be just fine. Cool. Okay, I like that. So yeah, money is going that way again. Money is going that way. This one went there. Oh yeah, money goes also in that direction. Okay, I forgot about that. Okay. Okay. Now, we could also do this then. Hold on. Can we not do 3 ways only? I guess we'll have to do it 4 ways then, that way. And we can do that. And that one can go there. We can get rid of that one. There you go. Sweet. For now, I'm gonna let the money on this belt. For the moment, we will continue to do that. At some point, I'll probably try to replace all those long belts like this, but for now, this will be fine. There you go. Already got a couple of 50 stacks on there. Sweet. It's going well. All right. We are going to keep going. There's a lot more to do. Especially now that we have a lot more space over here to do stuff with. But I'm quickly going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. It'll just be a minute. And then we're going to continue, well, doing everything that we have been doing so far. Alrighty. Drink some more tea real quick. Good. All right. Just wanted to check up on this, make sure this wasn't full all the way. All right, that's good. So now what? What are we gonna do now? So you're bringing in potions and linen from there. Can we let me test something real quick. And we can easily do that here. Oh, here's some more designs that I had actually that I was experimenting with. Hoppers on one side of the wall, cannons on the other. Or like this, with shelves. Couple of different ones. Now this definitely looks a lot better than this. Yeah, it also takes up more space. So it's not ideal. You know? Not for in the factory itself. Anyway. I was wondering if we do small tiles. Yes, we can put a wall, yeah, along the edges of the small tiles as well. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, you can't put it in the middle of a big one for some reason. You can do it like this. That's what I wanted to do. Because I'm thinking, I do want the shop to be bigger, but at the same time I do want it to look nice too, ish at least. So what if we push it back by half? And we can have, like I said earlier, like a little behind the scenes, right? Where all the items are coming in over here and on this half. And then they'll go through the wall or something. And then entering this area, maybe. Somehow. Or they'll go up over here or something. Yeah. Yeah, because we can remove those right now. Also, if we are going to expand towards here, that might have its own problems again as well. I just realized. Because that means it's going to cut closer and closer to the cannons, of course, and I definitely can't use those. We're going to have to go from here, which is not a problem per se, because we can go 2 out that way. So also like this, I suppose, a little bit. Okay, yeah, no, I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, I think that'll be just fine. Yep. Alright, where was my linen? That was this one. Yeah, it's already full again. This one is still very full too. Oh my goodness. A little bit decorating. It's not ideal, but kind of works, I suppose. There you go. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Not a big fan of that. Oh yeah, this was removed earlier as we removed the wall. Does that mean we can maybe place it a little bit closer now then? We do this. Yeah. Place it like that, I suppose. And I guess we'll do this one here instead. There you go. Won't be as noticeable. I mean, we know it's there and we see it, especially going up like this. It's fine, I suppose. There you go. A little nicer. Alright, anyway, what I wanted to do... what I wanted to do was... oh, here we go. Trash barrels. Wanted to put that one over there. Multiple, maybe, even. Get rid of all this now. It will take forever before that is finally used up. There you go. So now this one, that's the right one, right? Yeah, I got linen. Yeah, that one goes there. That one goes there. Perfect. Sweet. Then we can get rid of this. Wonderful. And from here we can also shoot into that direction then. From here we can shoot into that direction. That'll be perfect. Yep, that'll work well. The plan that I had earlier with like the half wall there, the half tiles. I don't know if I still want to use that here. Honestly, not quite sure if I still want to use that plan. Yeah, we can just very easily do it from up here, like I've been doing. Don't really need that half wall area. Not really. And these ones we can bring up, just like we're doing over here. Oh, we have a lot of turquoise. Yeah, I think I'd rather just bring it all the way up, honestly. See, that one was shooting. Yeah, those were shooting all the way over there. Yeah, do that one there. That one there, that one there. You can do 3 cannons up there. There you go. Use 2 of them right now, so this one will be health pots. Well, it kind of depends on where we... Kind of depends on where we place that one as well, of course. I really like this setup that we had over here, though, but... Thing is, if I remove this wall, if I push it back further, that means that we're not going to be able to walk over here either. I mean, unless we do this a little bit. And then we can also still shoot from over here, I suppose. But there's not much space for that. Like if I were to copy this one here, it is really not much space to work with. But it is possible. Certainly possible. Or we'll just shoot from that window. We're gonna have a lot more items in the future, of course. I mean, right now we're already gonna have soap, the transformation potion, and look at how many other products we'll be able to sell. A relic over there. 1, 2. Not that one, I think. Let's see. 1, 2. Don't think that one. 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, this is Mystic. Miscellaneous item. Goods type miscellaneous. Yeah. Oh, then it's more. Because I saw Yeah, these ones are also goods miscellaneous. These two. Yeah, so there's gonna be quite a few more. And now we have 2 more tiers. So we will be needing this space. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and say we'll continue with this plan. We'll continue this plan for now. That'll be fine. Most items will be able to shoot from over here anyway. Like from there, that bit, we'll be able to shoot from here. If we use the catapults, we can shoot a little bit closer still. Right? Oh, or actually the catapults are doing that one, yeah. Yeah. The catapults are doing that one. Exactly. Yeah, and if we want to shoot those, then we can just shoot from here or from that side. I'm gonna just keep this. I think that'll be fine as well. But I will get rid of the wall and everything over here. That we will get rid of. At least temporarily. Alright, let's close the shop. Don't want to lose reputation. Get rid of all of this. There needs to be a better way of filling this up as well than like 1,000,000 catapults. Like, it would be great if there was an item that can handle multiple different slots. Like, honestly, I don't understand why the cannon only has 1 target. Right? Like, it can rotate. It can rotate, it can angle itself differently. Like, it should easily, 1 cannon should easily be allowed to get all 4 of them. In my opinion. That would make sense to me. Unfortunately, they're not. Alright, let's see. Let's remove these for now. Boom. Did we have a chest here? Oh yeah, we do. We'll throw in some of that money. Throw in. Wow, we got so much silver in there. My goodness. Throw in some of that money over there too. Got way too much on us. Keep a little bit on us. 50. Always want a little bit just in case. Alright, sweet. Now how are we going to build the rest of this? I don't know how much space we actually need. Seems like this, yeah, this is enough. So 1 plus this. See, right. Let's see, right there then. There you go. Actually, what if we do it closer? Does that work? I don't think so. I think that will become a problem. It seems like the people can still get it. Looks like it's not blocked. I won't be able to walk through it. But it looks like the people can. I guess I'm just fat. Nothing new there, I suppose. There you go. Perfect. We'll do it like that. Wonderful. I wish we could move this, the door entrance. The door entrance, the shop entrance. It would be cool if we could move this entire thing to like the middle right here of the plot, right? Because that is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these two are the middle. These 2 tiles here, that is the middle right there. So it'd be cool if we could move it like to the exact middle of the shop of the entire plot. That'd be better. IMO. Also, I want nicer looking shelves. Oh, wait, I'm placing the 3 times now. I was a little bit confused. I'll place these ones instead. I don't know, I prefer these over here. This works well at the entrance, but it doesn't really work well over here. Not a lot of space to move around. But it's fine, I guess. Or maybe we should start doing it differently. Like maybe we should do it... maybe we should do it like this instead. You know? And then on the other side, and then another one like that. Would I like that? Don't know. It also kind of work. Then we'd, yeah, need to bring turquoise or other jewelry way over there. Let's see, these ones are, yeah, steel gears from over there. Could also easily put the steel gears over here instead, in these ones. Let's say we do that. Let's say we do... or well... let's say we'll do steel gears over here. And the pulleys over there. And then another one of these over here, for example. Is this one straight down the middle? I think so. Yeah. Looks a little bit different from here, but yeah. That kind of works for me. A little bit more space here at the entrance. That'll work. I mean, right now we have nothing to put in there, other than maybe adding more of the same, right? But I think that'll be pretty good for now. And then, let's see, what are we gonna do over here then? Also, those relics. Ooh. I want a smaller table. Oh, yeah. We do this too. Forgot about that. Do the relics on there, maybe? I'm guessing they'll still be accessible. But the crates look so horrible. The crates look horrible. It's really not a good option. Maybe the metal, these ones maybe? It's not much better. Or maybe we can build something that looks a little nicer ourselves. Let's see. There you go. The middle doesn't really matter, because you're not going to see that probably anyway, right? You're going to see it a little bit. Okay. In that case, we can do... There you go. Maybe keeping it on the red bricks is fine. Iron blocks maybe. I kind of like that. Again, I don't even know if this works. I don't even know it will allow me to sell it. I mean, it doesn't throw me an error, so... Like, it doesn't do... It doesn't do that. Right there. Yeah, like that. So it looks like it's accessible. It's cool. Alright, and maybe we can do more of those. That area does kind of look bad now, though. How many relics are there in the game, actually? Hold on, let me count those. Let me count the relics. Of course, we have the Jupiter. Then we got Saturn, Mars, that's 3. Then we got this one, that is 4, Venus. Then we got another 2 here. This is wait, no, that's not a relic. Jewelry. This is 4, 5. Mercury is 5. And then over here we have the Soul. Oh, and this one. Yeah. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 7 total. That's an odd number as well. That's annoying. Hate when that happens. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the soul needs all the other ones. Something to keep in mind as well. Trying to find like the distance to place this properly. So like right over there. And you can walk through. So that's 6. Then we need 1 more basically. But of course over here we would need there you go. I guess we can do 1 on its own over here somewhere. Yeah, that wouldn't be perfectly in the middle either. Unless we get a different relic shelf for those, I suppose, but I don't think so. I don't know if the soul one is much bigger or whatever, or we get a different shelf for that. Otherwise, I could do it like something like this. Maybe. Not a huge fan of this, though. I'm really not. I suppose it would be better, maybe, to do this. 1 there, and 1. Well, I mean, yeah, like this actually, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then like 1 straight down the middle. But straight down the middle is not an option, which is annoying. It's gonna bother me so much. It's so annoying. Man, I don't really know what to do with that. I mean, that one is a long way away anyway. Most of these relics are a long way away. I only have 1 of them right now, so it's not really a big deal. But I would like to try and find a spot for it. Plan in advance, you know? Yeah, I don't know what to do with 7. 7 is such an annoying number again. Very annoying. And the dimensions of this, a 3x3 is annoying. If there was 1 more relic, like that would solve my problem. If we had 8 relics or 6, that would solve my problem. I guess I could sell 2 of them. Right? I guess I could have them, Oh, hold on. Let's see. Like there. There. Sell 2 of the same. There you go. That would solve the problem too. Selling 2 of the same. Wonderful. There you go. Problem solved. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And then maybe we can do this one over here. This one over here. There you go. 2 more jewelry things. Sweet. But that one is a bit far away, right? Yeah. Yeah, I won't be able to reach those. Not from there. So that's another problem again. But not something I have to worry about right now. What about this one? I can hit all of those. Oh, wait. Okay, that one is possible. And then this one goes there. Are all of them connected now? It's so hard to see which one is connected where. It's so freaking annoying. Let's do it this way. Oh wait, this won't show it. F. Alright, that one's connected to the left side. Yeah, and these ones is impossible to see again. That one... You know what? Let's clear them again. Hold on. Yeah, do this one in the middle. Top is middle. Left is left. Or, well, yeah, left side there. And the right is right. There you go. That's easier. Perfect. I'm just gonna remove these ones for now. Don't know what we're gonna do there yet. Alright. Health potions. That's a thing as well. Where are we gonna start selling him health potions? Now we already have health potions and bandages here, so it would actually be great if I would just be selling them like right here as well, honestly. Then I wouldn't have to move anything. Though I would need multiple cannons / catapults. Let's see. I never tried, but can we... Cannot use a conveyor, right? No. Yes, that won't really work. Can't really move this a little bit. Well, I mean, I can move this conveyor like that. Yeah, I mean, let's do, oh. Chandelier. Let's do this. There you go. Same as over there. That makes sense. Perfect. But then now what? This seems like a great idea in the back of my head. But now what? I guess we could use a cheat. A little bit. A little bit of a cheat. We could do this. Let's see. I also would like to put one of these in here. Possible. That won't fit like this. Maybe moving them over by one. No, that won't fit either. Yeah, set target and put through the wall. Yeah, that's the cheat I was talking about. I prefer not to do that stuff, but I also want to make it look nice, so sometimes you kind of have to, I guess. Use the railing. It has two sizes. The railing. Why would I use the railing? There you go. And for what specifically? What do you mean? It's too close to the right. Gotta move them slightly. Now one. There you go. That works. Now, can I still hit that one over there? That's the question. Don't know if it will be able to. That works. Yeah, no, that one won't be able to hit that one like that. So then we'll have to do the same thing here, I guess. Oh, wait, it won't be able to no matter what. I thought it would be able to. My bad. I mean, we can do the bandages in another spot, too. Move by one. There you go. There you go. And this is too short of a distance, right? Yeah. And that's gonna be a problem again. But not a huge problem, I guess. Or is it? I mean, I guess not. I just wouldn't be able to have a storage box like that. Are connected with conveyors this bit. Let's see, we're gonna keep that one. Let me just do that one there. There you go. There. There you go. And I'll use the cannon for this one. And we'll have more than enough healing pots. Or... I mean... We also only really need one of these, don't we? Because we also need this potion. Like, I don't know why I'm trying to fill up an entire one. It's a little bit unnecessary. We're gonna have more potions in the future too, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five potions. This doesn't count, I think. Didn't we need the potions for something too? Oh yeah, for this one. Yeah. Yeah, 5 potions for the Venus. So yeah, 5 potions. So we only really need like 1 plus an extra, I guess. Decisions. I think... Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't need this one right now. At least not for healing pots. And I think I'm gonna do this as well. Yeah, 1 of those will be plenty, I think. And then we don't even need this one. Because then we can just do this. There you go. Problem solved. And then we can bring that potion over here. The bandages over here we can just get rid of. Or do we want to do those over here, maybe? Like that. That'd work. Wouldn't be a very pretty solution, but it would work. There you go. Alright, then at least we didn't build this for nothing. I kind of feel like redoing this one, the potion one at least. Not a huge fan of that. Let's see, so right now, this was the potion one. What I kind of want to do right now is this. Potions coming in over here. This one. There you go. Shooting them right in there. And then from the window, we can shoot them right in there. And then we can do the same thing over here. With the other potions that we have on the conveyor right here now. This is crazy, this conveyor. This conveyor is way too crazy. There you go. Can we shoot from all the way over here? I don't know. Might be possible. It is. Oh my god. Yes. There you go. Perfect. The potions are being shot all the way over there now. And then we can throw those over there. Sweet. And then I can put up the wall. Oh, not because of that one. Oh, really? That would have been perfect, bro. Kidding me? That's frustrating. That is a little frustrating. Because now it's... Wait, what? Wait, how does this block that? Okay, it's good now. Okay, that was weird. I'm not quite sure how that was blocking it, but okay. It's fine now. Alright, open up the shop again, I guess. We're selling everything. Oh wait, we still have to reconnect the... let's see. These ones we were gonna reconnect. Oh, but we need... right, the angle and everything changed now. Okay, hold on. Oh, oops. Alright, let's sell this one at least, right there. At least one of them. And the steel gears was this one. There you go. Good. What were we missing to build another? Steel. Over here. There you go. Let's see. Which fertilizer am I using? I just have the basic one right now. I haven't gotten the advanced one yet. Not yet. There you go. And we shoot that one over there. Perfect. Alright, sweet. That's working again. Put some stuff in the trash. Don't need all that. Big difference, yeah. Do you get a lot more sage and and flex and stuff from it? Yeah, I haven't gotten a better one yet, and I don't have any points in this one either. I don't have any points in fertilizer yet either. I currently got in fuel, in money, and in catapults and belts and such. Don't have anything else right now. Flex went from 45 a minute at 10 seconds to 90 at 27. Wait, what? 45 a minute at... Wait, that's confusing me a little bit. 45 a minute at 10 seconds? You mean the consumption is like one fertilizer every 10 seconds? Is that what you meant? Because for me it's 12. For me it's every 12 seconds. But I guess that's maybe because you had points in it. You have maybe points in the fertilizer efficiency. So maybe that's why it was lower for you. Yeah, so it doubles basically. Yeah. Doubles the amount you get. And it lasts longer, basically. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting that one, but there's just so much stuff to do. Like, right now, I still haven't made soap, which I'm probably gonna skip up until that I actually need it. Because I know that some recipes need it, the soap. Like this one needs soap powder, I believe. But I think I'm just gonna skip making the soap itself and selling it. I'm just gonna use it for other production, but I think I'll skip selling it because I already have 100 reputation. I already have 100 reputation, so I don't really need it for selling it. For selling, it's not really necessary right now. Let me let's see, maybe one there, one there. And then this one maybe a little closer over here. There you go. Perfect. A little bit more light throughout the shop. Perfect. Yeah, I need the powder for a potion, but I don't need to sell it per se, right? Like, I mean, with 100 reputation already, there's just no need. But yeah, like I said, so I'm still missing soap. And I'm also missing the fertilizer. Right now. Yeah, I'm missing soap. Fertilizer, and I have everything else basically. Everything else that I can sell or use, I basically have. Well, except for the gloom spores, I don't have those yet in this. Because I haven't tried to make the transformation potion yet. I'm gonna do that next time. In the next live stream, we'll do the transformation potion. That's what we'll do next time. Or the fertilizer. Or both, I guess. Haven't decided yet. Oh, 1,000,000 potions and stuff in there. Put some more trash cans in there. There you go. Alright, that's working well. Oh, right. Because I moved it, we're not doing the bandages now. Forgot about that. There you go. That's better. Now we're selling those again. Sweet. Let's see. I did want to skip it and go for a growth potion. I'm at level 6, but it's still far away. The growth potion, you mean? Yeah, that's still... I mean, I don't know where you are in this list, but there's so much to do every tier now. Every tier there's so much more to do. It's crazy. Alright, but I'm pretty happy with what we've done so far today. The shop is looking a little better. We got a little bit more space to work with for the future. Not sure what we're gonna throw in here. Guess it depends on our unlocks and stuff, but you have a little bit more room to work with over there. We got relics over there. Oh, we can start selling our relics. I forgot about that too. Yeah, I mean, hold on. Let me just do this. From the other side. It can pull from storage. That's good. And I'll do that one over there. And then this one. Alright, it can only hit that one right there. But that's fine, that's what I wanted anyway. Boom. Perfect, we can start selling the relics now, properly. Now, of course, we're only making 0.1 a minute. So eventually these are gonna sell out. They're gonna sell out way more quickly than we can make them right now. But at least we are selling them every once in a while then. That's good. I guess I could have done the relics on this side as well, instead of having them here in the middle. Yeah, we have a lot of space to work with right now, so we can still figure stuff out. We can change stuff. I do kind of like this though. Brick and iron. That's a pretty good idea, I think. I like that. Nice. Alright. Now what? Now I realize we've been streaming for 3.5 hours already. Oh my goodness. Quite a long time. Quite a long time. I want to change that as well, but I'll do that off stream, I think, at some point. Just thinking right now. Just thinking right now. Change this again. This doesn't really serve a good purpose anymore now. Just for the looks, really. But I do like the look. I suppose we could still connect this, but yeah, then there's gonna be trouble with with cannons. We're gonna have to destroy it every time I wanna throw something over to the other side. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure yet how I want to do that. I think I'll maybe make the connection on the next floor instead. I mean, we'll keep this bridge here so we can easily move from here to this area, and then I guess just jump down if we need to, basically. It's also an option. Or we walk around, I suppose. A long way around. There's a couple of different options. There you go. This is very nice. Yeah, and I think I'll just have to do... Well, I don't know. I kind of want to do this staircase again on top of it to go to the next floor. But that will bring us, like, in the middle. And I don't really want that. Because this floor is going to be a factory floor again. This floor was supposed to be a factory floor, the one on top of this. So having a staircase right down the middle, I don't know how I feel about that. Plus, can I even build this on top of it? Is that even an option? This won't have enough support, will it? I think not. I think it won't have enough support. Unless we... But that is, yeah, that is not an option. We cannot build these ones like that. Yeah, we cannot build something like this, of course. There's so many limitations. So many. But I'm not quite sure where else I would do a staircase. I mean, I guess maybe in this corner instead. We walk up here, run to the other side, and staircase up to the next level here. I mean, that would make the most amount of sense, I suppose, if you can build on top of this one. But yeah, then they would still be in the middle. Alright, I didn't mean to build that one. Hold on. Let me do that again. Didn't mean to build that one either. I'm surprised that that one even built. Thought it wouldn't work in blueprints. Oh, right. I was planning on... Wait, what did I want to bring up here? I wanted to bring something up there, but I do not remember what. Or did I just build it for the future? I honestly do not remember anymore. But yeah, this could cause some problems, I guess, then. Because I wanted to use this to shoot with the cannon towards there, I guess. And that won't be a thing. But I guess we can still have it move through here and then do its thing. There's always options, I suppose. There's always options. For now, we'll just build this. And this. Very nice. Alright, and now we have the next floor. Sweet. Wonderful. And then I actually want to close this up. Which means there won't be any more sunlight going through there. Which is kind of a bad thing as well. I'm hoping in the future we'll have like glass foundations. Just like we have in Satisfactory. That'd be very good. I would like that a lot. Oh, no, wood. I've thrown away so much wood the entire stream, and now I needed a little bit of it. Kind of annoying. Just a little bit. There you go. Let's see. And we were going to do that one over there, I guess. Oh wait, yeah, this one had to go one further. Like that. Ah, God, yeah, I hate this. And then over there, two of them even worse. I had this one there. There you go. Alright. Fix it a little bit. Sweet. Alright, so yeah, then we have the next floor over here. And like I said, this was going to be another factory floor. So it's not ideal that this is like... Well, not quite in the middle, but kind of. But there will be still plenty of space. Like, I think the tiles directly surrounding it will be just walkable tiles. And we can do like 2 factories here, 2 factories there, you know. We can do 4 of them over here in the corner. There's 2 all the way around, basically. And I guess the middle here will be walkable up until here at least. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of space. And then the next floor again, we'll have another factory space underneath the roof once we finally finish it. And then of course all of this will lead towards this area too, where we're also gonna be doing multiple floors. And eventually, when we buy that stuff, and when we buy all of this stuff, we'll have even more space. So yeah, we're not going to run out of space anytime soon. That's for sure. And I'm looking forward to the future. But yeah, it has almost been 4 hours to stream. I'm very happy with the progress that we've made. I mean, I was hoping for even more, getting even more done. But sometimes it's just a little slow moving, you know, doing things. Why is this not... Why is that one not being shot over there? It worked earlier. Yeah, they're still in there too. Huh. That's a bit strange. It was working earlier just fine. And now all of a sudden it's not. Okay, well, that's a problem for another day. Like I said, yeah, I was hoping to have done a little bit more, but I am happy with the progress that we have made. In between streams, again, I'll probably do some stuff. I'll probably optimize things a little bit better. Instead of catapults, maybe some cannons, or remove stuff that is not supposed to be there. Yeah, I'll just kind of mess around. Maybe build the roof all the way. Add some lights, perhaps. Some more chandeliers. or just torches. The way around. Because it is getting a little bit dark now without the open roof. So, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch if you haven't. And here's the link that goes to a website that has all of my information. My YouTube, Twitch, Discord, etc. You can find everything over there. So feel free to follow me on whatever you want. And I hope to see you all in the next one.